Hey my peeps, let's make some peppermint bark with craft foam sheets and clay. So you want to get some craft foam, but you're going to have to get the brown piece has to be thicker than the white piece, okay? So then you're going to glue those two pieces together and you can let them dry overnight, and then you're going to get something like this. And then you could easily cut this down with a scissor, and I'm going to cut it into like little diagonal pieces and square pieces. You can cut however you want. If you just want all square or whatever, that's up to you. So you see how those look nice. So now you want to make your peppermint. So you're just going to get a little piece of white clay and a little piece of red clay, and you're going to make you a peppermint twist, right? This is the easiest way to make the peppermint twist for me. Other people do it other ways. This is what I do. So I just twist it, and then I'm going to use my little plastic sheet right here, and I'm going to roll it back out again and keep rolling it and twisting it and rolling it and twisting it until I get a nice like candy cane look going there, right? So now once you do this, you got to let it dry overnight or for a couple of days. You want it to be pretty dried out because you're going to cut it up into pieces. Now you can cut this up with a scissor. You don't need to use a blade, but I find that when I use the blade, it looks more realistic than when I use a scissor, okay? Because the pieces come out jagged and they just look more realistic with a blade. But you don't have to use a blade, okay, if you don't feel safe with that. So then you're just going to cut up a bunch, and then you're going to get you some I use matte Mod Podge because I didn't want it to be too shiny. And you're going to put some of that onto your fake piece of chocolate bark. Now you don't want it to be a thin layer, but you don't want the glue layer to be too thick either, but you want enough so that the clay, the peppermint, sticks on there, okay? So you're just gonna sprinkle it on there. No right way to do it, just put it on there. Try to get, now you don't want to cover the whole thing. You want to have some open spaces, because you know when you see peppermint bark, it's not entirely covered up with the peppermint. It does have open spaces, so you just want to make sure that you put enough, but not to cover the whole piece, okay? So I'm just going to do this other little piece here, and you want to get something to press the pieces down. Make sure that they stick to that glue, okay? But you might not want to use your finger, because you know what, I tried using my finger and all I did was get glue and peppermint stuck onto my finger. So there you go, guys. That's the easiest peppermint bark, and it looks realistic too. So, and it's made just with foam sheets and dried out clay. It's the easiest, cutest thing you're gonna make. Talk to you soon.